What's up, y'all? It's Coach D and it's Code 31. I don't know what episode this is, guys, but you know what? We started in January. It's August, the end of August, and I'm grateful to God to have every guest that has blessed this platform. Well, we got a special guest. Matter of fact, she's a returning guest, guys. So introduce yourself, young lady.
Hey, hey, hey. Doc Queen's in the house. How you doing, guys? Hello out there.
And she brought a guest with her, and your name
Yes,
is?
she did.
I'm Elle. Nice to meet you.
All right, so let's be careful with what we say tonight. But introduce yourself and you let them know about your platform.
All righty. Doc Queen is the name again. Hello again. I run a non-for-profit catering to the special needs youth.
Yes.
Many different disciplines of disabilities. The name of the organization is the Autism Project FLOS Inc. for the love of Shaquan. And it's a place for our kids to grow, learn, have fun, make friends, and do their own thing in their own way. Okay. And it's a place for families to be able to come and see their kids interact. And for parents and for parents to network.
Atmosphere.
Yes.
For people who have children with special needs.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because people don't understand.
They don't. Our
spectrum
walk is
or whatever,
a different
it's a
walk.
weird thing. So you created a comfortable space for those families to come and have their children learn and just feel accepted.
Yeah. I mean, because we all need some support, regardless of what's going on in your life. And just imagine if you have a child that ends up having a major lifelong disability and you're a parent, you feel like you're in it by yourself, you're isolated, you don't really know. And nowadays, I think the current statistic is 1 in 36. The CDC just dropped that.
Yes.
March of 2023, the 23rd, right? So it's growing each year. And when my son was afflicted with this in the early 90s, I literally knew no one else. But as time went on, I got to know people, but you need that support. Yes. You need to be able to speak to somebody and say, listen, this is going on. Can you help with that? Or where can I go to get this? Or how was your child? Yes. I'm just knocking them all over the place. Don't pay that no mind. So, it's just good to have that support. Parents kind of feel by themselves. They blame themselves sometimes if they don't really have the full understanding. It's a lot that happens.
So you said in how many years, when did you create this?
This was incorporated in 2012. 2012.
So since 2012, like what events? Because I know you had like bowling.
Right. So I started with our first fun day for special kids, and it started in 2012. The following year, 2013. Okay. Right. So we're at the almost going on 11 years. So past a decade. Right. I started with the fun day that kind of evolved into a fair, and then I had vendors and I had speakers, and bouncy houses and face paint, like snacks, and then lunch. And so we
like that's where these ideas come from? Because you said you had no idea about.
It was my experience.
You acting like a millionaire.
That too, but it was my experience with my son. Like, how did I know where to get a psychosocial for my son? When I grew up more so-called typical. Yes. My son is growing up differently. Yes. Where do I go to get him the support and the things that he needs? I had no clue because I didn't have a framework. I have a reference for it. So I sat, and it was a lot of thinking. I just started doing this, and my son was like,
you self-taught yourself?
19. I ain't self-taught, but you had to learn. You know what I'm saying? When I started doing this, he was up in age. He was already he's 30. He just turned 32 in July. Nice. So when I started doing this, he was like a young adult already. I had a lot of time to think about what I would have liked for my son to have take part in, or what I would like for him to take part in now as an adult. So I just wanted to do something for the community. Yes. And a lot of times, the way it was back in the days, you sent your kid away. Yes. Regardless, the doctors encouraged it. Yes. They said it was better. Now things are starting to turn. Yes. For all lifelong disabilities, because our kids are people at the end of the day. They're wearing their disability out for all of us to see and judge.
And social media has changed a lot of the stigmatism as well.
Yes. So
now it's more accepted, and I see a lot on
you
TikTok.
See more positivity with some stuff,
right? And parents are more involved with the kids, because back in the day they was ashamed and they would
and you were made to feel ashamed too. Now we have, when I have hosted my fashion show in his 4th year, JC, he has Down syndrome. He is the star of the show. He comes out with the peace sign up. He's dancing. He got the crowd just, cheering him on, and he's loving it. He dances even more.
Yeah, I have
you got to pull him off the stage.
He has Down syndrome, and he has over 400,000 followers. So,
wow.
This guy is amazing. Shout out to David Pate 150. This is him.
All right. Yes, go David.
Yeah, David.
You go now.
He dances his butt off.
Right.
On TikTok. He loves the chocolate ladies.
Yeah, I feel you. My son actually loves the Spanish and white ladies. Okay. It's like they got their own thing.
Yes.
But they're people at the end of the day, and they have their likes. They deserve to be encouraged and loved and supported within their community.
And then now anything you do goes viral. So
right.
Especially if it's a kid like that or a young adult. It's like whatever they do, if it's something amazing.
You see my son, right? And all his fly graffiti wear that Elle did, and I did his jacket. She did the shoes. Both our sneakers.
So you drew the jacket?
No, I didn't draw. I just the letters. I did the letters. On the machine. It's vinyl. Okay. The letters, and then my logo was just vinyl on the back.
Okay, so you taught yourself how to do the vinyl.
We had
machine.
Yeah.
My sister just got me all the equipment and stuff. So
right.
I gotta.
It's annoying, but once you get the hang of it, and you can get creative with it, but. So the designer was supposed to do that. I got tired of waiting on him, and my son had to look fresh out the box, crispy for that day. So that's what we did. You know what I'm saying? And I got so much positive feedback. She got a lot of love for doing his jeans and our sneakers, and it's a beautiful thing to see our kids. Esteem grow. For the crowd.
So when did you guys come together?
We met through another friend. Another friend, Chris. Hey, Chris, what's up? We both have sons that have disabilities. And I invited him to be a part of the show, so he walked in the show with his sister as well.
Nice.
And it was just a beautiful thing. So it's good to have community. It's good to have support and connections. And be able to speak to someone else that is in a similar situation. Because it's powers in numbers. It's power in numbers. You know what I'm saying? So
See, if we build one another up, we'll be unstoppable.
And I'm the type of female. I'm not about trying to keep all the limelight for myself. I know there's room for everybody because it's already written. What's for you is for you. And if it ain't for you, no matter what you do, who you hate on, whoever you try to talk, it's not gonna happen for you. You might get a little light. You get addicted to that little light, then it's going dim, and then it's going to go.
And then the karma's going to hit you, boom. So it'd be better if we just come together.
It's all love over here.
Now that I've met these young ladies, and especially this one, it's about to be a problem. Cole is about to come back and do her thing with the Code 31 apparel.
I heard that.
It's time to bring the apparel line back out. Not yet, workers' comp, because I know you're watching. Not yet. Well, it's coming back real soon. Because I would really love to collaborate with you ladies on some things. Because I mean,
that would be fire.
I have so much artwork, and it's just sitting there, and I just been waiting for the right moment and the right people to connect with. So we're gonna do this.
Yes.
So you said, how many events have you done since 2012 or 2013? And what
90,
does it consist
100?
Of, like bowling,
it is
show?
The Resource and Provider Fair, information for parents and fun for kids. It is bowling for autism, which is also fun for the whole family. Mostly family-oriented events and programs. You also hold workshops, education for parents. That's a big one. This is teaching advocacy skills as well as where do you get the resources from? What professionals do you approach and go to? Who's maybe not free but takes your insurance, or who has like a payment plan or a scale down, or whatever the case may be. There's a lot of different support you may need different from the typical child. So let's see. I've hosted fathers meetings, the Mother's Day luncheon. We honor our special needs moms. We want to make them feel special on Mother's Day. A lot of our kids are nonverbal. They cannot say I love you. They can't say mommy and happy Mother's Day, but they're still mothers of a child, and we want to make them feel loved on and special for that day. Then for Father's Day, we have the Juneteenth softball game. Let me just do it in order. So for this 2024, we want to have a Valentine's Day dance, right? For our special needs youth to come. We'll crown a king and queen. We'll let them do their thing. That's February. March, nothing. April is the resource fair. May is Mother's Day. June is Father's Day. August, I've done a couple of fashion shows.
Okay.
What else? Something else is in August that I'm missing. And then Halloween is in October. We have the Halloween inclusive Halloween experience, and the meet and greet Santa in December. Now those are the events that we do annually.
Okay.
Then a couple of new programs I was able to implement because I got a grant.
Okay.
So it is Hip Hop for Autism, which is basically a young man that I met through Yogi. Shout out, what's up? He is basically, has a psychology background. He's worked with the adults with disabilities, but he's like a DJ coach.
Okay.
But what I did was, when he worked with me, is I wanted to implement the 4 elements of hip hop.
Okay.
So each session had a little something different. The first one was graffiti. The second one was MCing, like that. Whether they could speak or not, we modify. Everything can be modified.
Okay.
So with the MC one in particular, because you always say if they not speaking, how that's going to work, right? The MC one in particular, the ones that had limited speech that could say their name, we rhymed something with their name and they said it and I recorded it, right? The ones who are nonverbal, we have posters, they hung up, they're dancing, they're feeling the beat, and that's what it's all about. Okay. Right? And then the graffiti, we had stencils and we put papers up so they can write their name. And it's just all in the feeling, I don't have the right word, but it's all about hip hop, the music. And listen, I'm 54. I'm hip hop all day. I came up on hip hop, but now hip hop is all of the kids, regardless, disabled or not. They know music. You understand what I'm saying? And they know hip hop. The inner city kid, the urban kid, whether they disabled or not. So those were hits, and the parents was happy to see that. Then I have something called the 21 Club. This is for the transitioning individual that is now considered adult, special ed from 3 to 21. At 21, they transition out. Now they enter the adult stage of their life. Fortunately or unfortunately, at the adult stage, there's not a whole lot of support services unless you have deep pockets and you can hire people. Or you just happen to have your child in an awesome group home and at an awesome agency that gets them very involved and they interact with the community a lot and they're out in the community doing things and they're not just sitting there being babysat. So that's a whole nother thing. We have parties, we have tie-dye parties, fitness. I have a fitness club as well. That's one issue that our kids have because a lot of them are medicated, they're not moving enough and they gain a lot of weight like this. They gain weight and we want to get them moving and having fun. And each of those programs that I spoke to you about has an arts and craft component to it, and we do feed them. So the hardest one after we work them out is to feed them something healthy because they used to chicken fish fry. Now we can't do that. This is supposed to be healthy. So we bring out the wraps and the fruit salad and actual fruit and the wraps. Sometimes they go, sometimes they don't.
Okay,
but,
so you spoke on your stomach, right? So we're gonna make. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Now you're gonna highlight this. I'm trying to suck in the stomach.
I'm gonna show you something to make that stomach right. Okay, you ready?
What?
I gotta stand up for it though. All right, y'all. So everybody worries about their stomach. Oh, I gotta get down. I gotta sit down. Oh, okay. So everybody worries about the stomach, right? So look, this is the exercise for you to do to tighten your core. Ready? You just go side to side like this. Tighten your core. You looking at the core?
Yeah, tighten this up and go side to side.
Side to side. Do like 5 sets of 10, then 20, and then it's going to tighten up your core.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about your stomach.
So when I come in the next year, this should be like, woof, I should have a 6-pack. Okay, we're going to see.
Even do it during commercials.
Right.
Or whatever.
You could do it sitting down or sitting.
Yeah,
okay, cool. All right.
Shout out to my bro Jason. He taught me.
Jason, thank you for that tip.
I've been trying to work out every day, doing my arms and stuff and my tightening up.
It's really a discipline. That is like the exercise class I really need for myself.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water.
I need to be up in there with the kids, but yeah. Stay hydrated.
Oh,
but
shoot, I didn't show y'all. That means y'all gonna have to go on YouTube and see what I just did. Okay. I think we're losing people, but that's all right.
It's all good. So we do to be a small non-for-profit. We do a lot in the community with our kids. Right now, we're going to go see, I missed it, September the 17th, 1 p.m. We're going to be on Broadway, the Lion King tickets. Nice. I'm taking 15, a total of 15. Them tickets are expensive. But we have 15 people going to see the Lion King. I'm going to invite, I wish I could have everybody, but them tickets are too expensive.
Yeah,
I can't have more
why
than 15.
don't they freaking donate some tickets?
You have to really have an inside person. I don't know anyone.
We gotta find an inside person.
No one, I don't know.
Yes.
We're gonna manifest that. When you go to this event, you're gonna connect with somebody there at the Lion King and say, listen, we had to pay for it this time, but is there something you can do for people to have a non-for-profit so we can get more kids to experience the Lion King?
Exactly.
That's how you get them?
Yep.
You're like, oh man, you're right. Let me give you a few more free tickets.
Please do.
And transportation.
Right.
Yes,
Had to rent a 15-passenger van for us. So we just want to go down there comfortable, have fun on the way there. We don't want no complications with our kids. Sometimes,
but you didn't tell them that your program is primarily in Westchester County and Yonkers.
That is true. We're in Westchester County, in the city of Yonkers, within the county. I'm coming all the way to Queensboro for Miss Coach D.
Listen, I used to live in Yonkers, okay? Warburton Avenue. Okay, I was in the ghetto. Then I moved to Hastings and then Ardsley and stuff like that. So I've been around, And I went to Mercy College, which is now Mercy University. Excuse me.
Oh, they went to university?
Excuse me.
Oh,
I remember when I went there, nobody knew what my college was.
Wow.
Now we're a university.
Wow.
We had to live at somebody else's school and dorm
So
there.
they got the dorm.
We lived at Manhattan College. We lived at this other school in Yonkers. So like the people that are at Mercy now, you guys need to appreciate, okay? Because they have 2 gyms on campus now in Dobbs Ferry. We did not have that. We had no weight equipment, none of that stuff that they have, So we pretty much built Mercy College from the ground up when I went there. So I went there from 88 to 92. And then I went back and got my master's degree in 2006. So,
okay.
Yeah. So shout out to Mercy University. I'm very proud of that. Because when I was there, like I said, it wasn't nothing, but it was a beautiful experience living up in Westchester. Even though I had a slumlord landlord that was on drugs and stole our money and
get it out.
I lived in the hood.
Mercy College.
I lived in the hood.
You're funny.
I thought I lived in the hood down here.
We have to start somewhere, but I was saying I was giving a shout out to Mercy because that's where I got the first 6 batch of volunteers.
Nice.
When I first started, I needed support. I had the perfect person that was in student services. She's not there no more. Miss her terribly, but she really made sure that I had volunteers, whatever event that I was doing. She made sure I had.
All right, cool. So we're gonna turn this conversation over to
Miss
LOMOP. Okay. And look! Don't listen. She's a rookie. Yeah. Okay, this is her first interview live on YouTube.
She's gonna do better than me. She's
So just give us some love, y'all. Okay, give us some love. Okay, give us some love on YouTube. Okay. All right, young lady, introduce yourself. Make sure they can see you.
I'm Elle. My brand is Art Deco, and I do art. I do a lot of graffiti style stuff. I do clothes, and I'm working with Miss over here, which is so much fun.
So where did your inspiration come from? Where are you from?
I'm from Yonkers.
Okay.
And my inspiration, I've always been into art, so I would say just the last 3 years, I've really just
took it serious.
Yeah, that's
so you're a COVID baby then?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, a C baby. Oh. Sorry. Sorry,
that wasn't me.
A C baby. Sorry. Which means during our downtime when we was on lockdown, you took it more serious.
Yeah, I actually got my art studio on Nepperhan. Literally the month before.
Nepperhan, where's that?
There's a whole art.
It's the Yoho building.
So, okay.
Is that on the border of Hastings and Yonkers?
No, that's right.
So
in
the downtown Yonkers area when you come into Yonkers before you get to Getty Square.
Okay.
That whole Ashburton.
Yeah, it's been so
long. But if you,
do you remember the old carpet mill building?
I remember there was
it's a historical building.
It was like a Burger King or something that was in that area.
Oh no, this is
ago. You just gotta understand. I haven't been there.
I'm not sure.
I know there was like a food spot with the the professional buildings and stuff. But I gotta get back up.
Yeah, no, you gotta come up and
so it's
see
a
my
whole
studio.
art.
The whole building is artists.
Yeah,
And,
artists
yeah,
in the whole building.
and it's really cool. So I came there literally a month before everything, shut down. Don't want to say the word. But.
So listen, in that building, like what requirements do you need to be a part of that building?
You have to be an artist. That's about
Just
it.
it?
Yep. It's a community, just like it helps you. You get your own space. Like I have like my own door with the lock and all that, and you have individual different spaces, like whatever size. And the whole point is like rent isn't so cray. It's not so crazy.
Okay.
So it helps an artist out, kind of. That's what their goal is.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Yonkers Arts is downstairs. They have a big gallery. They do a lot. So
Well,
we
I'm
work
gonna
a lot
have to pull
with
up
them.
there and do
Yeah, you
some
got
interviews
it.
and stuff.
There's a lot of stuff going on in
Let them know
Yonkers
who
with
you
arts.
are
Yeah.
up in there.
Yeah, definitely. I
Get the Code
definitely
31 going.
do. You already know. I
Yeah.
mean, they know me up there, but they don't know me as Code 31 Media.
Right.
This was way before Code 31 Media. They know me as Coach D from Mercy College because I coached up there, and then they know me as Dawn Ellison.
You gotta come to Yonkers so that you can talk to Jadakiss and I can come and hang out.
First of all,
She loves her some Jadakiss.
I have
Lord
already
have mercy.
interviewed the other two from
Styles.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love
Styles
them.
and Chic.
They're
I've
my
already
favorite.
interviewed them. But yes, I do need that interview with Jada.
Juice for Life is right down right by my studio, same street.
Oh, he lives right next to
No, he doesn't live there, but Juice for Life.
Oh, Juice for Life.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's right there.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up to Yonkers because you don't mess with the other guy that was a rapper, right?
I don't mess with none of them people.
All right, never mind. I just because I know he's a part of that.
Yeah,
situation.
but they act like they're not a part of him sometime though. So it's crazy. But
Okay.
but
your art, like you say, you've been drawing since young, right?
Yeah.
So like, and you're in Yonkers, so it's a different kind of element. Like
It is.
So like when they see you like in Yonkers, they like, wow, and then when they see your artwork, it's like,
yeah,
they don't see color anymore,
No,
right?
not at all. No, it's funny. It's so my neighbor, that's next to my studio. I play, rap is my favorite. I love all different kinds of music, but when I'm being creative, that's mainly what I listen to. And he came out of his studio, goes, "You're a white girl." Wait, hold on, time out. I was like, "What?" No. And we became really good friends.
Like, really?
But yeah, it was,
I didn't know.
it was so funny. No, but it's like our joke now because we're really good friends. He's like, "Yeah, the white girl." I'm always
they heard the music. They
Yeah.
just
So
like, to walk
what
out.
inspired you? I know like the drawing, but what inspired you to do your clothing?
The clothing. Well, it was kind of came hand in hand when I started painting and stuff. I would paint on jean jackets and stuff like that.
Is this yours as well?
No.
Okay.
This isn't mine.
Okay.
But I do a lot of like thrift stuff. So I do a lot of sustainable clothing. So I'll go to like a thrift store. You'd be amazed at how many things have brand new tags on them. Like people didn't even wear them. Nothing.
He's getting ready to move down to Florida, but there's a thrift shop in PA where he gets like big name brand clothes for like $1.
Yep, I'm telling you.
He sent me this blazer, and the tag said $300 on it, and I think he paid $1 or $3 for it.
Yep.
And I'm like, yo. And I still want to go to that thrift shop, but it's like a 4-hour drive.
It's worth it though. Like if I know I have a show coming up, like I'm doing a fashion show in October, and it's based on sustainable fashion, so I'm trying to get like everything that's.
That's all I need is a ride down there. Somebody with a van or something.
I got a Jeep. Let's go.
You playing? Let's go. I will go.
Road trip.
I will go.
I do that
because
with
they have so many like varsity jackets and all that for cheap.
Jean jackets.
He got a mountain bike for like $1. I'm like, it's ridiculous. Like I guess we're in PA. They just really don't.
I don't
It's
know.
not like they don't care like about like fashion stuff around there. So.
They have. You'd be surprised. They have a lot of thrift stores like all over. Like me and my best friend, we go take road trips. There's a lot of spots in Connecticut that have like really cool places.
You gotta take me with you.
Yeah, no, it's so
I'll
much
take
fun.
a Cesaride up to Yonkers.
I'm telling you, it's fun. You'd be surprised.
Shout out to Cesaride.
Shout out to Yonkers.
I would take a Cesaride and then we can go to Connecticut.
I mean, that's a good plug because the Accessoride, that entity is at my fair.
Okay.
So things like that, accessories.
I mean, they just went up on the price, but you was complaining. Listen, it's still under $3. I am not complaining.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got to recertify. So y'all remember this video when I got to recertify next.
You were hilarious.
Now the sneakers. I wish you had one of your sneakers.
No, I didn't.
When did you start creating the sneakers? I mean, you could show them on your phone though.
Yeah. So I've been doing sneakers pretty much.
I went to a studio
when I was in high school.
The sneakers that she did, that's when I wanted her to do mine.
Mm-hmm.
And she has the zip ties and where the shoelaces are.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we didn't have time to do all of that. But what I'm going to do is, I guess when you waterproof them or something like that, I'll put the zip ties.
So these are the ones I did for the Queen.
Ooh.
This is just like.
Can y'all see that?
Video.
Put it right here. Can you see that, man?
That's just one.
Or this one?
I'm not sure which video.
Not really? Okay, well, look. We're going to bring her back with the sneakers anyway, but
I come up prepared.
You can show them. You can show them on the TikTok.
So this is one of
They're fire.
Yeah.
That's my
right.
baby thing.
Like, what's the process for it and how,
So you want to take off the seal off the sneakers, and there's you wipe them down, and then you go to town. I use paint markers, majority, but I also use spray paint. But I use a quality that.
How long did it take you to learn how to airbrush? Because
I don't airbrush. I spray paint. I use the can.
Oh, the can.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
I don't
spray
spray paint.
Did you get your hands?
My hands dirty. Spray paint.
Not hands dirty, like like the technique.
Well, my nail. My spray paint finger, because my nail lady is always like, I gotta. What is that? I'm like, it's spray paint. It's spray paint. It's always that one finger. But I've been doing it forever. I feel like, yeah.
No, because I tried to airbrush one time and all the ink fell on me, and I just gave up after that.
Don't give up. It's when you get dirty, that means you're on to the next.
Like I just got it all over me. And I'm just like,
I can't draw at all, so that was not
for me. But they tell me like my hand game with the drawing the characters and stuff. They like, you would be great with
paint markers. Would definitely
paint
be.
Markers?
If you're gonna do your characters, paint markers are
okay.
And I'll tell you I don't know if you can say brands or whatever, but
the
Montana.
I mean, they need
the
to
Montana
pay you though.
ones are. That would be beautiful.
Can we get a sponsorship for Montana?
That would be amazing.
Are they inexpensive?
They're expensive.
Okay,
That's the problem. Yeah.
We need a sponsor.
But their spray paint is the best. Hands down.
So what's the price range around that?
I would say 12 to 15 for a can.
Okay, it's a can. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The markers, I would say same price for one.
Really?
But the thing is, you can you can buy the ink and put them back. Yeah, refill them. So that's a positive.
It's a spray pen.
They're pen. They have like a.
It's a paint marker.
It's a marker,
A marker
okay.
with paint inside the marker, like real paint.
Okay. Okay.
Deco.
Okay.
Posca is another brand too. Posca, they're good too. Sponsor that.
Okay, so if I came to your spot, you could teach me how.
Girl, I'll hook you up. Yes, that'd be so much fun.
All right. I mean, I know how to draw. You just got to show me the process.
So what you showed us from your line, the old line, that green outline, you drew that?
The green that was glow in the dark.
Right. That's fire. See, I like that.
Dark.
You got to come back with that.
That's just the process they put on.
But how did they know to line it there around that character?
It's glow in the dark. The whole.
I think you're asking. Did you draw?
Is
that your drawing?
You're talking about the one that looks like it got like a lime green or something.
Yeah, the lime green like
vinyl.
character.
That's vinyl.
Oh, that's vinyl.
One of them is glow in the dark. The one that has the like greenish, and then the yellowish one is vinyl.
Got you.
But
I got the material.
Yeah, they
outlined it for you
for glow in the dark. Yeah.
But did you draw that character?
I drew the character.
That's what I want to do.
Characters.
See, I can't draw at all.
Yeah, I can draw. That's nothing for me.
I cannot draw.
I have so much artwork. It's ridiculous. And people tell me, yo, this reminds me of so and so. You know what I mean? Like, I drew the character not knowing.
You gotta transfer them to their shirts.
But I have met people that it looked like them, and I made them a shirt with them on.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's
like,
cool.
yo, this looks
crazy.
like me.
Oh,
I'm
we're
like,
definitely
yeah.
doing a collab.
Yeah.
Definitely collab.
Yeah, this look. They was like,
I'm gonna hook you up with the paint markers. I'm telling you, you're not gonna put them down. You're gonna end up with every color.
Oh, you did that? Wow.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. So it's,
You know what I have not seen?
What?
As far as caricatures go, the teenage. Like that's like a little boy. I haven't seen like a teenage version.
I have all different characters.
Wow, that's skills right there.
I do. I put it down, because with disabilities and stuff, I got carpal tunnel and the chronic pain syndrome. So now I got to use the wrist splint when I draw. But it's like I got to get back to it because mommy said, that's your first gift from God. And if you lose it, if you don't use it, you will lose it.
That's true.
So, because I know I try to go back to drawing and I'll be like, oh, this looks terrible. But other people be like, yo, that's hot.
Oh, that's me all the time.
This is horrible. What are you talking about?
I sent her a picture of the hearts for your logo, right, on the sneaker, and I just kind of because it's so detailed, and I couldn't get that detail on what I was doing on her sneaker. But I had just done somewhat of it, and she goes, "Oh my God, is that vinyl?" I said, "No, I drew that." I had no idea.
Right.
She's like, "That is fire." I was like, "Okay, I guess it's
she
good."
did my logo. That's what she did. My logo is very complicated. So in a lot of places, I can't easily reproduce it. Like if I want to get a embroidered patch.
Do you have it on your phone?
Yeah, if I wanted to get an embroidered patch, can't do it because it'll just come up like mumbo jumbo. It's the DNA. And this is
just like what I did fast.
She did it hand.
I did it by hand, but hers is so detailed. I can't do it with.
It's very, very detailed.
With I wasn't prepared to do it with the markers and.
I was like, that was fire. You drew that,
but I just did it
nice.
I sent it. She goes,
see, this is the logo. See,
okay.
So this was I just did it.
That's the logo, and then she drew it. That's the back of my son's jacket. That I did.
Wait, are you saying when you go to embroidery?
When I go to certain embroideries, they can't even do it.
Okay.
Because it's too much going on.
Okay.
That's the DNA here, and then a puzzle piece here is like nature nurture, right?
Okay.
So it's too much. There's a lot of colors, and they can't handle it. Yeah. They can't do it. Yeah. Well, so the fact that she took the time out and was able to draw the likeness of it, I was like, that's fire. And it was on my sneaker, so I don't have no problem with that.
It was cool because I was just like, let me try it, test it out. If she doesn't like it, I can redo it. And she was like, did you do that on vinyl? I said, well, I guess that means she likes it. I was like,
yeah.
So have you encountered anybody from your bucket list by doing the stuff that you do on the sneakers and the clothing,
my bucket list is to make something for Jadakiss, to be honest with you.
Well, you tell her that.
Not get over.
That's my bucket list.
On YouTube right
now.
She looking for you.
Actually, it's not necessarily for him, but I did make something that I do a lot of.
Well, let's show him. We going Jadakiss. I'm gonna need you to reach out to her because she's in Yonkers. She's in your backyard. So if she wants to make you something amazing, she gonna have to make something for Code 31 now.
Absolutely,
plugging it in.
Absolutely. My Wi-Fi is not working. It says,
it's not coming up.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is not working.
Okay, so we're gonna bring her back so she can show Jadakiss, or I'm gonna have to come to Yonkers and pull up in Yonkers.
Yeah,
so she can show Jadakiss what she wants.
Oh, here we go. Is there a Wi-Fi on here? You know why? Is there a? I'm not connected to Wi-Fi. I think that's why. Wait.
Anyway, we'll show him, but you can tell him. Talk to the camera and tell Jadakiss that you.
That is my bucket list.
Him something.
That would be the what is the? I'm terrible with words, but. That would be
the apex.
I can retire from art
at the height.
No,
you cannot. No, you cannot.
Well, you're not gonna retire. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
You'll build on that. You'll build.
I'm gonna inspire you right now. All right. So when I created Code 31 Media in 2018, which stands for Competition Officially Doesn't Exist, 31 is my basketball number. Kara Swan was my first interview. See right there. And I was so nervous. It was at the Video Music Box 35th anniversary in Brooklyn. And I'm like, okay, I don't have a mic. And this legend is in front of me. Like, what do I say? I don't even know. Like, everything is, I'm self-taught with this media stuff. You know, I didn't go to school for this. It's just like, what do I want to ask somebody if I'm in their presence, if they're, like if you see Jadakiss and you'd be like, oh my God, it's Jadakiss. But you have to prepare yourself because I heard he's a little, moody at times. So you
I have to say I did meet him once and he was really cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
maybe
I have
was
to
tired
say,
that night.
yeah.
I saw him online.
He was really cool.
Okay.
You gotta make the moment count. Anytime you meet anybody that you want to meet, and
I can't fangirl.
You can't.
No, you can't. And that's where I always like try to not go.
And you know what? And I always keep that in, like after I met him, I was just like, that was KRS-One, that was DJ Wiz, that was Milk D. All of them was my first interview.
That's what that's cool.
And then I got MC Shan and Red Alert. And so when I was deciding to do the magazine, I said, I gotta put him on the cover because he could have been an arrogant legend.
Right.
Like, what's the code 31? I'm not interviewing with you. But he took the 10 to 15 minutes to talk to me. And he doesn't even understand what that did for me.
Right.
Because if it could have went left and I would have been like, I'm not doing this.
Right.
But he made me feel so comfortable, and that's why I make everybody feel comfortable when I do my interviews. And I'm never going to be messy. And so who would you do sleep with? Like I seen somebody online during our downtime. They got a chance to interview Ja Rule. Now this man don't never come on here. You got a chance to interview him, and the first thing you think of is, "Yo, man, how many people you smashed?" He's married.
Right?
Like, what are you doing?
Disrespectful.
And that's what made me upset during that downtime. That it was people that didn't do media that was acting like, yo, yeah, I do media. I'm a media personality, and ruined it for the real people. And it still has an impact right now when you want to do a Rock the Bells or so-and-so because they don't know who you are.
Right.
So they rather go with the known people.
Right, because it's their brand. They don't want to get caught up with the nonsense.
Right, but let me tell y'all something. Y'all done messed up. Where you at, camera? Next year, I better be at Rock the Bells, Yankee Stadium, whatever the big events are. Y'all need to have Code 31 Media there because I will kill every interview and you could be in my magazine. It's that easy, But if you don't give people an opportunity and you keep giving the same people that do nothing to come to your events just to say, oh, look, I'm here. When you can have promotion in the magazines, you can have promotion on the podcast. I do clothing. I do it all. I'm a one-stop shop. So, guys, I need y'all to not worry about how many followers they got, if they went viral, because that doesn't matter. People could buy followers. You understand that?
Yeah.
So
People
take
don't
a chance on somebody like these ladies like myself to come to your events and shock the world, because that's what we're going to do anyway. Now that we're getting ready to collaborate, it's over for the world.
It's over.
Just know that. Okay? Where can they reach you on social media?
I'm on all of them. All right, so let's see. I have, for those people that are still on Facebook, my age range, the Autism Project FLOS. You could follow me there. Then I have YouTube the same, the Autism Project FLOS. We have all of our videos from all of our events that we've ever done there. Then Instagram is _Project Floss. Then we have TikTok, Autism Queen. What am I missing? On LinkedIn, the business interface is Queen Monroe, but you'll see my organization's name there as well. So I'm thinking I'm missing something. I am on...
Just Google her, guys.
Wait, I'm on all of them. No, I just can't get them all riled up in my head for some reason. Pinterest, Autism Project Floss. Yeah, I think I said them all. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram.
Yeah, definitely tell TikTok, because that's who you're talking to right now.
Autism Queen.
Okay.
Autism
so
Queen.
So y'all follow her, y'all. Autism Queen, okay? All right, and you, young lady?
I am artdeco. No.
You really got it.
Time
You're
out.
really a rookie, huh?
Yeah, I'm a rookie. I'm like...
doing your email?
No, I was... Because I just actually changed it a little while ago.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to make sure I got it. It's art.deco_by_L.
And that's on?
That's on Instagram.
That's the only one you have right now?
That's the only one.
You need to get on TikTok.
I have TikTok, but like I can't get into the video. I'm just like hot mess. Like,
what do you mean?
It's not her thing.
Being able to do the videos for everything, I'm like, I just finally got like.
I'm gonna teach you that. That's what I do.
I just got good at doing the stories and the things on Instagram.
Right.
And now I feel like
So, but this TikTok audience,
I know.
like,
I need
they
to.
love.
I do
art
have
stuff.
it. I have a TikTok.
So yeah, show them. Tell them.
Let
what
me
your
get the
TikTok
TikTok.
is.
Let me
Yeah.
hook you up with the TikTok.
Hold on, y'all. She gonna get
Sorry,
y'all
my
TikTok.
Wi-Fi is
Oh, 31.
not working.
Look at you doing it. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I do. This is what I do in real life.
I'm the same on TikTok.
Okay. What
I'm
is it?
art.deco_by_L.
Okay. So
So,
guys, okay,
Help me out with those followers, because I'll try.
Let's get these followers up, okay? Okay, I need y'all to follow me at Code Media 31 TV. That's my backup page on here, okay? I got like 159 on that one. So let's get that to 1K so we could go live. I don't know how many you have.
I don't have that many on Instagram. I need your help.
No, TikTok. We on TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Yeah, I don't have that many on TikTok either. So I need your help.
Okay, so the Autism Queen on TikTok.
Yes,
Yeah.
Autism Queen on
All right,
Autism Queen. No
the
doubt.
Autism Queen. Okay. What's up, Brooklyn? Shout out to everybody that's in the live. I appreciate y'all. We getting right in the show. Do y'all have any last words?
I want to say thanks to everybody that kind of chimed in today. I want to tell my parents, keep hope alive. Just keep moving forward. Keep loving your kids. Learn as much as you can to help them out. Never give up. And if you're in Yonkers, come to one of our events. We will welcome you.
And you? Come on,
So
rookie.
bad at this.
Come on, rookie.
I'm a rookie.
Let me tell you
So
something.
hardcore.
Speak from your heart.
Yep.
It's no
Just
right
do
or
you.
wrong way to do it.
What was the question again?
What is
Girl, I got ADD. I'm a hot disaster.
What do you want to leave our audience with?
Always be creative. Always. Don't ever like hold yourself to just one specific style. Open your mind up to other things.
Definitely.
And I want to say thank y'all, my TikTokers, my YouTubers, and I want to say this to y'all. Trust in God. Manifest everything you want in life.
Amen.
Keep good people around you.
Yes.
Always remain humble and never let no one devalue your worth. I don't care how much
Amen.
money, contacts, connections they have.
Yep.
If they not treating you right, walk away. I've done it. And you will be okay
Yep.
by yourself.
Yep.
Once you learn how to love yourself, you don't worry about what nobody else thinks or says. Just keep being you. And the right people will be in your life, just
That's
like
right.
that young lady. came
That's
into my
right.
life,
That's
all
right. Just
In
like D
Jesus' name
came
we
into
pray.
ours. Amen.
It's Coach D and it's Code 31. Thank y'all. And we out of here. S.STREET Media, baby.
Peace,
Go see
peace.
us on YouTube. We are
Peace.
out.
Ooh, the stomach.
All right. Let's go.